Have you compared insurance rates lately? Are you satisfied with your current insurance provider? If not, look no further than Ray Felton State Farm, a proud sponsor of Sports on Tap. For a free quote, call his office at 234-284-2996 or visit him online at rayfelton.com.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Good evening to Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. It is Tim Nichols, not Ed Dick, and
Sean Duffy.
We are here in Mentor for a big Red Division matchup in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Sean, what are you looking for tonight?
Well, these two teams are sitting currently 1 and 2 in the Red Division. Mentor being number 1 and Hudson being number 2. And Hudson, as we talked about earlier, is playing really good hockey coming into this game. So I'm looking for Hudson to continue that, but against maybe stiffer competition out of the Mentor side. For Mentor, obviously they're going to keep doing what they do every single year, putting the puck on net, putting pressure on the opposing goalie, and having a really tough and playing really tough defense.
Absolutely, and Mentor senior night tonight here in Mentor for the Mentor Cardinals. Hudson, you mentioned playing some of their best hockey of the season, beat Amherst Steel on Tuesday night 4-0. So an impressive outing for them. And as I mentioned, I am Tim Nichols. I am not normally here tonight.
Yes, Tim, I want to take this opportunity to thank Tim for stepping in, pinch hitting for us tonight. Obviously the voice of CVCA. We're always glad to have him help out here every single time he can do it, and I'm happy to call a game with you, partner.
Well, we're looking forward to it. It's been since the Barron Cup
Yes,
since we've been together, and the Barron Cup is coming up soon, but coming up right next is Mentor Senior Night against Hudson on Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance.
It was him flexing at the rec center. Oh. That's fucking fat. Just so you know.
The buzz is a damn home. They're right fucking there.
They can see you. They fucking know already. Where the fuck is Will? Will's always the last fucking one out.
That's really fat.
Hey, I hate it. Oh, yeah, I hate it. Nick, God damn it, man. Fuck. Nick, higher. God damn it, Nick. Give it to him. Hey, Jerry. Who fucking lost? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Welcome back to Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. This is Tim Nichols and Duffy. And we're high and top. It's a nice lineup for a nice matchup between the Mentor Cardinals and the Hudson Explorers.
Yeah, it's a red division matchup. There's a lot of skaters on the ice right now, and these two teams are the best in the red division so far. So it's sure to be a good matchup tonight.
Absolutely. It's senior night here in Mentor, and before the contest, the Mentor Cardinals, they honored their seniors, starting off with Ryan Wilkinson, the goaltender. He's been here 4 years and a 90% save percentage, tops in the red division.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy's a brick wall in goal for the Cardinals right now, and you know, you look for, and the part of that is the defense in front of him as well. He's a leader out there on the ice. He's very communicative with his defensemen, and he's probably one of the big leaders on this team.
And from what we learned beforehand, probably a smart guy as well. Going to stay in red, head to the University of Alabama, and study kinesiology.
Okay.
If you can be a goaltender, you can study kinesiology.
Sure. I can't even spell that, so he's already got a leg up on me.
There you go. And then they get their captain, Dominic Trem, a prolific goal scorer and point scorer. A couple of game-winning goals already this season. And Dominic Trem, we'll hear a lot about him tonight as well. He wears number 15, I believe. Check that, 14 for Mentor.
He also wears the C's, the captain of the team, leader out there on the ice, as well as Wilkinson. I think the big thing you take away from Mentor is that all their seniors are leaders on the ice, whether they got the A or the C on the sweater.
A lot of history here of the Mentor program. Billy BK, also honored before the contest, another senior forward for the Mentor Cardinals. AJ Trebenter. AJ is a name that if you've been following Sports on Tap and following Mentor hockey, the red division, again, needs no introduction. He's already got 34 points on the season.
Yeah, he's having a great season, and as you mentioned, if you've been following the Barron Cup, he seems to show up. That's his favorite tournament, apparently, because he always shows up and shows out in that tournament. I'm looking for him to have a big night as well.
And then defenseman Matt Friel, the other of the 5 seniors that are honored tonight for the Mentor Cardinals. A defenseman, 11 points already so far this season, so a pretty steady presence in the back line.
Yeah, and again, we talk about that leadership. He's the leadership on the back line for them. Again, these seniors specifically have really been together their entire 4 years and beyond at that point, playing hockey together for a very long time.
And head coach Paul Makito from the Mentor Cardinals in his 14th season, looking for win number 244 as he climbs closer to 250 tonight here on Sports on Tap.
Yeah, I mean, that guy, Coach Makito, having an all-time career, Hall of Fame career at Mentor in the hockey program, and really, you know, you talk to him, and he's one of the guys that always talks about the kids. It's not about him. It's not about his record. It's about the kids. It's about the players, and that's exactly what you want from a coach.
But there's another team here tonight playing some of their best hockey of the season. The Hudson Explorers coming off a 4-0 shutout of Amherst Steel on Tuesday night. And head coach Bob Richatelli in his second season is pleased with the performance of his squad, a squad led by a group of sophomores.
Yeah, it's a young team for Hudson. But again, as you mentioned, playing their best hockey right now, and they're young, they're hungry, and they don't know any better that they shouldn't be this good. But guess what? They don't care. They're playing really good hockey right now.
When you think of Hudson, you think of Tyzo Tozy, the captain,
yep,
who's got 31 points in the season. We're going to see a lot of him wearing sweater number 27 tonight. And then there's Max Corbel.
Yeah, Max Corbel has just been a goal-scoring machine for the Explorers this year, really leading this young team out and being really explosive out there on the ice.
Absolutely. We've got Hudson on the road visiting Mentor on senior night coming up next on Sports on Tap's Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio.
SAA's board of directors. The officials for this game are Aaron Kozicki and Weldon Hastings. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Hudson Explorers and your Mentor Cardinals. Hudson's starting lineup this evening, in goal, number 1, Ben Pinkerton. On defense, number 6, Max Grote. On defense, number 7, Ace Berghoff. At left wing, number 27, Tezo Tosi. At right wing, number 20, Drew Condis. And at center, number 21, Willie Gia. And the remaining members of the Hudson Explorers, coached by Bob Rischitelli. And now, for the starting lineup of your Mentor Cardinals. In goal, number 1, Ryan Wilkinson. On defense, number 5, Will Norris. On defense, number 45, Matthew Creel. At left wing, number 26, AJ Trowinter. At right wing, number 15, Billy McKay. And at center, number 14, Don Trim. And the remaining Mentor Cardinals, coached by Mr. Paul McKenna. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you all please rise and direct your attention to our flag over center ice as we welcome Reagan Simon, a student at Stowe School of Vocal Instruction, to perform tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts
It's a hockey night in Mentor. We'd like to take this time to thank you.
And we are about ready to go here on Hockey Night, Northeast Ohio, on Sports on Tap. This is Tim Nichols sitting in for Ed Ditch tonight, visiting from CSL live stream. Glad to be Sean Duffy. Sean?
Absolutely glad to have you, Tim. It's always a fun night when you root for the for some serious hockey tonight. Really good Red Division play. We love watching Red Division play. Obviously, we love watching all the great Division Western Hockey League. Actually, the Red Division is the big place for the Division. See some good hockey with the top two teams in the Red Division.
That we are, and thank you to all of you who have been waiting patiently for this one to start. Senior Night Best Division 20 for the ball here. They had a laser light show. They did.
They did. I was waiting for the Floyd to come on and all that stuff. I don't know. I guess we missed that.
That is a first for me in a high school hockey game. That's off the Oklahoma Metro. Put that on. But the Metro seniors have been vetted. They've been honored, and now we're ready to get ready to go. The Red Division is great. Nice job. The Metro Cardinals will start off tonight. Ryan Wilson in goal for one. Along with Will Norris. Swung up to the left point. Hudson controlling and dumping it right back down low. In to pick it up for the Cardinals. Billy McKay sends it up, but kept in just for the moment and then kicked out. Here comes Mentor. Dom Trem pushes it forward, has it deflected, and Hudson, their defense will push it into the far side corner. We're chasing after it for the Explorers was Max Grody. Loose puck in the far side boards. It's chipped up but not out. Sent in from the point, and a save for the goaltender from Hudson, Ben Pinkerton.
Yeah, Pinkerton had a great save there as he watched it come right from the left point, and it sailed right in there.
Absolutely it did. Pinkerton is a heck of a story. He's won 8 games this year in his first year playing hockey.
Pretty impressive.
Playing hockey in goal. I think he was a hockey player before this, but he's been a revelation for the Explorers. Big reason why they come into this contest 11-8-1. Hudson 11-8-1 overall, 1-2-1 in the Red Division. That's good enough for second place tied. The Mentor Cardinals 4-0 in the division, sitting on top 12-8-2 overall. The puck loose in front. It's taken away at the slot and sent out by the Explorers, and they'll head up ice with it. Sending it in was Max Corbel, the leading scorer from the Explorers. Around the boards it goes to the near side corner. Sent up, but not out. Finally cleared, but Hudson has it, and they'll dump it right back in, but it's intercepted and sent up ice. Tipped into the offensive zone by Jake Mackey, one of the 2 Mackey brothers, but he can't control in the near side corner, and it's sent up, but kept in at the point. Beckett Swinehart doing the work right there at the left point. And finally up and out. They wave off icing as it was deflected, and Hudson will get a change with 13 minutes and 8 seconds to go here. Early first period action from the Mentor Ice Arena.
Hudson really pushing the pressure here on Mentor early on to establish a little bit of pressure in their offensive zone.
That they are, and they continue to do that right now, but it's loose behind the net and taken away by the Cardinals. Swept up, but kept in on the far side for the moment by Jake Zidek. Zidek sends it back down low. Chasing after it there was Drew Candace. Candace can't catch up with it, but now Zidek has it again. He centers, but it's taken away in the slot by Jake Mackey, who will start out for Hudson. Loose puck at center ice is dumped right back, but not in. Intercepted, and here comes Mentor. Tipped behind the goal. I believe that was Friel, Memphis Friel, number 20. Sent back out to center ice and collected there by number 45, Matt Friel. Whistle blows, and we've got our first stoppage of the contest. A hand pass, and it'll take it back out to center ice for a restart.
Well, I mean, obviously we're talking about the 2 top teams in the Red Division, and we're, 3 minutes into the game so far, and, both these teams are really feeling each other out early on, hopefully looking to get a goal past here. I think only 1 shot on goal so far.
It's been a defensive struggle a little bit, but, as you said, a little bit of a feeling out process as that's sent up. Large zones here in Mentor, saved by Pinkerton as it was sent in from the right point. So a lot of ice space to compete and contest. And there was a contest. Sent up and out by Matt Friel, up and with it. Dom Trem, he's going to shoot, and a save by Pinkerton from point-blank range on the left side, his right. Hudson lives to survive that rush and that chance, and they'll try and win the puck in the near side boards, but it comes loose to the slot and right back into the corner. Cycled back down low toward the direction of Trobenter, and in front it's covered by Pinkerton.
Good job by the defense there on Hudson as they were really clearing the way for Pinkerton to see where that puck was coming from.
That they were. Both sides will change up, and one of the hallmarks of the red division is multiple lines.
Yeah. You know, when you watch the blue division or even the white division, you're usually one or two lines around there for the same time. This time, a lot of these players are going to interchange, which keeps them fresh throughout the game.
That it will. It's going to keep us fresh and on our toes, calling out the numbers and the names. Face-off right in, and a score, the first one of the game. And right off the face-off, the Mentor Cardinals lead it 1-0.
Wow, great score there as it was right off the, like you said, right off the face-off. And right behind, just past the pad of Pinkerton. I don't even know if he saw it.
And it's Billy McKay on senior night, gets his first goal of the season. And what a night to make that happen for McKay, the senior.
I don't know if that's assisted or would be considered unassisted. We'll have to wait for the official announcement. But, wow, that was a really quick goal. And again, nothing really Pinkerton could do on that as it went right under his pad.
So it's 1-0. And here's a second chance, saved by Pinkerton.
Aiden Gibson gets the assist on that, number 10. Obviously, I think he was on the face-off at that point.
So I think he was. So it's McKay, his first of the year on senior night from Gibson, 1-0. Time of that goal was 3 minutes and 38 seconds. And it's Mentor 1, Hudson 0 as we are back underway here. And the Explorers dump it down low, but it's sent up and angled off the boards, but kept in by the Explorers to the right point. We'll dump it back down low again, looking for number 27. That's Tozy. Tozy gets it to Candace. Candace bumped into the boards, but still loose in the zone and finally sent out to the neutral ice where Tozy is on it. Tozy will get bumped into, and a whistle blows. We'll see what the call is. May have been offsides.
Yeah.
Offsides. We are right up at center ice. Beautiful view here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But unable to see that one section where that puck was. So
yeah.
had to wait and see what the call was. Face off at center ice.
Looked like they were trying to desperately get back on side, but the puck just entered that zone quick before the player got back into the neutral ice.
Into the offensive zone for the Cardinals. Into the corner. The teams battle for it. It's loose in front, sent to the slot. Unable to haul it in and get a shot off was one of the Cardinals. And it's chipped up into the bench area of Hudson, and we'll have a restart here with 10 minutes and 2 seconds to go.
Yeah, early quick goal from Mentor. Obviously Hudson not panicking, doesn't seem to be panicking. But again, you know, living a little bit dangerously in their own defensive zone with a lot of traffic in front of Pinkerton.
It was one of those Cardinals that I referred to was Jake Mackey, 34. And he's one of the two Mackey brothers who is just energy on the ice all the time for this Mentor Cardinals team.
They're like toys. Wind them up, let them go.
Here's another chance right in front, but a nice check to avert an opportunity there, and it's sent out to neutral ice where Mentor will reset. Near side, it comes to Matt Friel. Friel sends it forward, knocked down there by Max Corbel. A couple of Maxes for one in red and white and one in Explorers dark navy blue.
Good job by Hudson, kind of keeping it in the zone, keeping pressure, not allowing Benner to break away on it.
They've got to get some shots, and that's the first time I think Wilkinson has actually touched it. He sticks that one to the near side corner. Here's another chance, knocked down as it was an attempt to center and sent back up and out of play. So a stoppage with 9 minutes and 16 seconds to go, early first period. Billy McKay, the senior, gets his first of the season on senior night. It's 1-0. Mentor.
Yeah, looking like a really good goal there for McKay. You got to feel good to get your first goal of the season, but especially on senior night.
Absolutely. McKay was honored before the game, said he wants to be a realtor. So, pretty good profession. Back underway, and here's a chance. Trobenter skates in, he's going to shoot, and he's going to see the puck saved by Pinkerton. Again, this is only his first full season in goal, so he's doing a great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dumped back in. This time by Trobenter. Loose in front as Pinkerton tried to play that on a funny bounce here in Mentor. He almost paid for that but got away with it. Right point, dumped down low, loose in front and glove down but not controlled, and finally swept up. And here comes a chance for the Explorers.
A little 2-on-2 hockey here.
It is. And Candace gets it toward the goal, and a diving save right there by Wilkinson.
Yeah, that puck got deflected on the shot and just kind of hung in the air there. And good job on Wilkinson keeping an eye on it.
Shots are 7-1 early, so far, while Hudson's had a little pressure, they haven't had many shots. That's their best opportunity tonight. Wilkinson, though, with his 90.2% save percentage and 2.81 goals against average, was there to save that one. He saves another one. Here's another chance. It goes through just wide of the goal. Captured behind the net and sent up but not out. Sent right back down low by Marshall Murdo. Round the boards it goes to the far side corner and controlled by Mentor. They'll try and build out now. Into the offensive zone comes Mentor's Ruslan Sherstiuk. Now it's Bakay, the goal scorer, loses the puck to Hudson's Max Corbel. Corbel's going to skate up ice.
Poked away right there at center ice.
Corbel couldn't catch up with that loose pass and it dumped right back in. Icing is waved off, and so Hudson will have to go back and catch it. It's Jake Zidek who'll try and skate out with it.
7:51 left here in the first period with a 1-0 lead in favor of the Cardinals.
It was a while to get this game started, but a fast-moving first period, almost halfway through, and that's dumped into the boards. The entire Mentor Cardinals bench standing, and they are certainly engaged in this one.
They're pumped for this, and Hudson, again, really, needs to establish a little bit more shots on goal. Make Wilkinson work for it. He's really not under as much fire as Pinkerton is, but they're still in the zone a lot.
Face-off just in front of the Mentor bench, and it's sent out to center ice and all the way back. And once again, Zidek's going to have to chase it, and he looks back and he sees he's got one of the Cardinals running after him, and penalty coming. Delayed penalty.
We got a trip to the sin bin coming.
We do.
And then, as always, these trips to the sin bin brought to you by Mehco, M-E-H-C-O, family-owned business since 1982, utilizing top-notch quality custom solutions and convenient online stores to meet your school spirit wear, corporate apparel, and promotional product needs. Visit their website at www.mehco.com or give them a call at 440-458-4980. That's 440-458-4980. Mehco, make it great.
So the sin bin is full, and it's occupied right now by Joe Mackey. 2 minutes for cross-checking, and so a 2-minute power play ensues for the Explorers, but quickly it's sent down the ice and cleared right off the opening faceoff, and Hudson will have to build out with it. They've got Luke Zidek in, but they cannot control, and it's sent right back down for a second clearance. Pinkerton will play, and he'll hand off to Corbel. Corbel cross-ice pass and sent immediately to Brody Carter, who gains the zone. Carter will skate in deep to the corner, and now behind the net. Carter centers in front, a shot, and a great save, and the rebound is a score.
Wow.
And Hudson is on the board. It's Max Corbel.
Max Corbel with a fantastic rebound shot on Wilkinson. Wilkinson blocked the initial pass, but could not stop the rebound from Corbel.
And Hudson with a power play goal by Corbel. 6:51 to go in the first period, and they tie it up 1-1.
Definitely a fantastic response there by Hudson. Now we're all knotted up with 6:50 remaining in the first period, and we are back to full strength for the Explorers, or for the Cardinals, that is.
So back underway, and centering pass. Here comes a chance shot and a save by Pinkerton. Skating in uncontested was Dominic Trem.
Yeah, Dominic Trem had a real good look at it there, but Pinkerton jumped right on top of that puck, not allowing a rebound from the Mentor Cardinals.
So they have announced the goal for number 22, Luke Zidek. Could have sworn it was number 11, Corbel.
Yeah.
We're going to say it was Corbel.
It looked that way to us.
I've been known to make mistakes on numbers, but 1s and 2s are pretty difficult to mess up.
That's true.
So the assist they gave to 22, they announced 22 are both a goal and assist. So we're going to say definitely Corbel on the goal. The assist to 22, Luke Zidek, and number 16, Nolan Carter. But a great job again on that power play, and really setting it all up was Brody Carter skating in with speed and intensity from the left point into the corner. He created that goal.
Yeah, created the initial shot on goal, and then Corbel was right there for that rebound. Again, that's what you want from your leading goal scorer. Be around the crease, and your good things are going to happen.
Absolutely. Right now it's a defensive zone face-off for the Explorers. They do win it for the moment, chip it up, but not out. It's still loose in the offensive zone, and finally Hudson comes up with it. And it is Corbel again who will dump it in deep. He'll chase after it. He's going to get to it, but loses the puck for the moment. And it was Nate Andre who had it, but sent back down low. Hudson from the slot. The shot is knocked down. Still loose in front. And still, after a ricochet, it's Corbel's trying to puck handle. He comes up with it, leaves it to the right point. Sent right back down low toward Corbel, but right there for Mentor is Beckett Swinehart. Swinehart sends it around the boards, up and out. Unable to keep it in was Marshall Murdo.
Waved off icing there.
Centering pass, knocked down in front, and Hudson doing a good job on defense. They'll build out once again. Cross ice pass, Corbel will knock it in. Swinehart, near side. It comes over to Nick beyond DeLillo.
Way above the goal there. Way above the shot was way above the goal.
So no save opportunity, no save necessary for Wilkinson as it was high. And now here comes Mentor, 1-1. Under 5 minutes to go, first period. Shot and a save by Pinkerton. That was Matt Friel who sent it on in. Behind the net, Zydek fans on it, pushes it forward, and now gets it ahead to Drew Candace. Sent up and finally cleared out. It was deflected, so no icing. It won't get that far anyway. And back on it for Mentor was Will Norris. Loose. Mentor comes out with it once again. They'll build 2-on-2 into the offensive zone. Nice poke check away there by Hudson's Max Grody. Still it comes all the way into the goal, however. And young Ben Pinkerton jumped on it.
Yeah, he had to because they were living dangerously. They had two Cardinals around that net, and then Pinkerton realized that if that bounced away, there was going to be another quality shot on goal for Mentor.
He's a hockey player, a new goalie, but a hockey player. 8-6-1 so far this season in 15 starts. Again, won by Hudson and sent around the boards, but didn't get too far, and the teams will dig for it, and it's sent up to center ice where it's controlled by Will Norris once again, who dumps it back in, but controlled by the Explorers. So Mentor, where they started out with some good energy and good possession, more importantly. Now Hudson's had a little bit of the possession, and they've kind of evened things up in this second part of the first period.
Yeah, right now looking at shots on goal, Mentor 9, Hudson 3. But again, the one that matters is the score, and that's 1-1 right now.
This is going to be an icing against Hudson, and they'll retrieve the puck and bring it back down to the defensive zone. We've got another stoppage as play halts with 3 minutes and 38 seconds on Sports on Tap's Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, it's a great night here in Mentor. We love coming to Mentor. It's a great site to watch hockey. And again, I can't describe to you, every time we come here, no matter what, always a good crowd.
It is. Packed house on the lower bowl, lower level tonight for senior night here in Mentor. As we are back underway with 3.5 to go. First period in a 1-1 contest. There's a big hit at the blue line. Puck trickles behind the net behind Pinkerton, and it's sent up, and the Explorers will build out. They find Corbel, who's probably been off the ice for all of about 2.5 minutes so far in this first period. But back in, a shot and a save, rebound controlled by Zydek.
Zydek moves that up. Looks like Hudson's got a little bit. Nope.
The shot was Dominic Trem. Tom Trem is going to have a lot of shots tonight.
Yeah.
He is the captain of this Mentor Cardinals outfit.
Yes, absolutely. He's their leader on the ice, and obviously there's a lot of trust there from Coach Makito and the coaching staff for him to kind of be that field general, so to speak, or that ice general, whatever you want to call it, out there as another coach on the ice.
Explorers have earned an offensive zone face-off, and in to take this one for the draw is Drew Candace. Candace, the senior for the Explorers. We mentioned in the pregame that this is a team that's dominated by a group of sophomores that are growing and getting better and better, but he is one of the seniors on this squad, and he's battling in the corner right now as it comes around to the backside of the net.
He's the old man.
One of the few on this Explorers squad. Here comes Mentor again on a rush into the offensive zone. Joe Mackey. Mackey to the left of Pinkerton, tries to center, gets it toward a teammate. It comes up to the right point, and it's taken away by the Explorers. Again, 2-on-2 into the offensive zone as they switch sides. Comes Hudson's J.P. Fliss. Actually, it's now 27. Tyzo Tozy, the captain. He gets a shot on net, but it's saved by Wilkinson.
Tozy had a pretty good look there on Wilkinson. Wilkinson shut down the opportunity on Tozy, though.
2:14 to go first period, 1-1. Mentor struck first on Billy McKay's first goal of the season, the senior, on senior night, with a goal to celebrate. And Hudson giving it to Max Corbel on the
We're
rebound.
giving it to him, yeah.
I'd love to see a replay on that to see for sure. We'll watch it later. Here comes a chance and a shot, save, and a rebound just goes wide, just barely wide of the goal. It was almost 2-1.
Yeah, well, Mackey had a real good look at it, but just sailed just a bit wide of his stick there.
Here comes a chance into the corner, but not able to skate to it was Carter. And it's taken away by Mentor. And again, Trem tries to get up the ice with it, has it poke checked away. And it's dumped in by Ace Berghoff.
Excuse me, that was Trobenter that had a good look at it, not Mackey. 26.
All right. Cross ice pass is dumped in on the far side. Zidek there. Zidek's a good skater.
He really is.
So he had there's a loose puck in front. I had a chance to talk to Hudson coach Bob Riccitelli last night, and he mentioned that Zidek is just a leader on defense. Talented puck handler, and you can see it out there in this first period.
Yeah, he's
just a sophomore, one of his sophomores.
Yeah, and the word I would describe him a lot with that I'm seeing now is energy. He's constantly wherever the puck is. He's making anybody he's guarding or matched up with, making him feel his presence.
He's doing that and just under control as
Yeah.
well. So very impressive early on. But here's a chance down low. Backhanded shot goes wide. Wrap around, doesn't get all the way around the net, and it's swept back up to the near side by the Explorers. And here they come, breaking out once again. Far side, left wing, right? Yeah, it's left wing. Tozy centers.
Just
comes all the way through to the near side. Right there. It's sent back down by Candace, who gets bottled up. Finally behind the net, swept in. And Will Norris is there for Mentor. But they can't clear the zone. It's loose on the far side, and finally they're going to skate out with it as the puck came to Schurstig.
40 seconds left in the first period. Man, fast first period so far.
It is. Not many stoppages. Good play here in the red division of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. 1-1. And it's dumped in. Chasing after it, Jake Mackey. Jake, one of the two Mackey brothers, sends it down low as a shot attempt on the far side. I'm not sure it actually got to the goal. Down to 20 seconds and a breakout. Here comes Hudson. It's Tozy, but he has it poke checked away. A nice job right there on defense by Matt Friel. One of the assistant
Friel was waiting for him to make a move, and when he did, he poked it right away. Great job.
Final 5 seconds. We're going to wind down in a 1-1 contest toward the end of this first period. What a quick first period of
Absolutely.
play, and an exciting one. The score at the end of 1 on senior night in Mentor. It's the Mentor Cardinals 1 and the Hudson Explorers 1.
We will be right back after these couple quick messages. We'll take a quick break. We'll come right back and set you up for the second period.
Absolutely. Sean Duffy and Tim Nichols on Sports on Tap.
Thank you.
Have you compared insurance rates lately? Are you satisfied with your current insurance provider? If not, look no further than Ray Felton State Farm, a proud sponsor of Sports on Tap. For a free quote, call his office at 234-284-2996 or visit him online at rayfelton.com.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome back to Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. This is Tim Nichols from CVC Live Stream, sitting in for Ed Dick tonight, and
Sean Duffy. Now, speaking of Raymond Felton State Farm, for a free quote on your auto, home, or renter's insurance, or to learn about life insurance options outside of a temporary work benefit, call Raymond Felton State Farm at 234-284-2996 or visit www.rayfelton.com for more information. That's 234-284-2996 or visit their website www.rayfelton.com for more information. We're also brought to you by, and the Sin Bin is sponsored by, family-owned business since 1982, Mako Printing. Visit their website at www.mehco.com or give them a call at 440-458-4980. Mako, elevate your game.
Sports on Tap's Hockey Night Northeast Ohio is also brought to you by RRT Productions, specializing in video services for athletes, weddings, corporate events, and more. RRT Productions has a comprehensive range of services that will exceed your expectations and elevate your game or event to new heights. To learn more, visit their website at www.rrt-productions.com. RRT Production, we shoot, we edit, you win. And by Troutland Entertainment, your go-to source for musical entertainment in the greater Cleveland area and across the state of Ohio. Troutland Entertainment can turn your wedding, sports venue, or school dance into a smash hit. Give them a call at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's TRAUTLANDENT@gmail.com, or check them out on their Facebook or Instagram pages. Troutland Entertainment, we mix it, you dig it.
Yeah, and we're digging this game right now. Tied 1-1 after one period going into the second period. And, Tim, we talked about it off air, but we're going to talk about it now. The pace of this game really quick right now for both of these teams.
Absolutely. 1-1 the score, and early, just 3 minutes and 38 seconds into the contest on senior night, it was Billy McKay, the senior from Mentor, getting his first goal of the season. What a time to make that happen. And his goal put the Cardinals up 1-0. Apologies, we understand there's been some issues with the stream, but we seem to have it up and running. The internet giving us a hard time. So you did not see the response. There was only one penalty in that first period. The Hudson Explorers went up on the power play, and they wasted no time. Driving into the zone on the left point, from the left point in the corner was Brody Carter. He got behind the net and centered, and after an initial shot was put on net, the rebound officially was put in by Luke Zydek. They gave the assist to Max Corbel and also to number 16, Nolan Carter. You and I both, with the naked eye, thought it was Corbel who got the goal, but not in the scorebook.
Yep.
Congratulations to Luke Zydek, the senior defenseman from Hudson. He got the second goal. Time of that goal was 8 minutes and 9 seconds of the first period. The rest of the period played without any scores. The goaltenders coming up big. Shots on goal in that first period. 11 for Mentor, just 3 for Hudson, but one of them in the back of the net, and that's where we stand, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you look at, like you mentioned, the 11-3 in favor of Mentor on shots on goal, Hudson's got to increase that shots on goal. They got to put work on Wilkinson. They got to make sure they're putting, even if it's one of those that they know, a one-timer or a wrist shot, something to get some penetration into that zone. Because right now, Wilkinson's doing a great job of creating a wall in front of the crease all night.
Well, we're ready to go for second period. The Hudson Explorers will go right to left. Hudson in their navy blue, white numerals, blue helmets, blue bottoms. The home-standing Mentor Cardinals going left to right. Mentor in the white jerseys with gray. Red numerals, the Mentor hockey logo on the front as a shot goes in and a save by Wilkinson. Red helmets and red bottoms as well. The Cardinals 1-1, and they have the puck and into the offensive zone. Hayden Valance is going to try and get a shot off. It's wide. And coming out with it are the Explorers. They get it out to center ice. No icing, as that was playable at center ice. And so they wave it off. Back to get it. Beckett Swinehart sends it around to the far side, but kept in and dumped right back down behind the net by the Explorers, Luke Zydek. Zydek, the goal scorer, as the puck is loose on the near side. He's going to skating in with speed was Drew Candace. Candace controls to the far side corner, sends it right back up to the point where Zydek fans on it. And here comes a 2-on-1 chance for Mentor. Cross ice pass a little far, and unable to get a shot on goal that time was Hayden Valance. The Explorers live to maintain the 1-1 tie.
Great
Shot in, knocked down, go ahead.
Great defensive effort there by Hudson. They were on a 2-on-1, and they had a defenseman come up and just poke it away enough or get in the way of that Mentor score.
Another chance goes over the net on a loose puck in front. That chance for Mentor, A.J. Trobenter. No surprise, he's going to trade offensive opportunities, but on the other side, as we go end-to-end, come the Explorers. Nice couple of passes, loose in front and jumped on as Parker Rosenberg put that toward the net.
Rosenberg is going to want that one back as he had a really nice opportunity but just couldn't control it, and Wilkinson jumped right on top of it.
Hudson had the tick and the tack. They just didn't have the toe to
true.
finish it off
there you
right
go.
there.
Hockey terms.
They do have an offensive zone faceoff, though, to the left of Wilkinson. And they win it back. A quick shot is knocked down into the corner. It goes. Corbel has it on his stick up to the right point. Sent right back down low by Dennis Gladkey. The teams will scrum for it behind the net. It's sent up but not out. Zidek dumps it. That was Jake Zidek, one of the two Zidek brothers. It's flipped up and Jake keeps it in once again. Cross ice pass. He's got open ice. Finds a teammate. Shot. It's knocked down in front. A great defensive play by one of the sliding Cardinals.
Yeah, that was selling out to stop the goal there.
It was. Mentor clears. Down the ice it goes, and icing is the call. A stoppage with 12:43 to go here in period number 2 in a 1-1 contest from the Mentor Ice Arena.
Yeah, Hudson's come out a little bit quicker here, and they've been a little bit more aggressive when it comes to putting shots on goal, whereas Mentor seems to be kind of hanging back playing that defense, and you got to wonder, is Mentor just waiting for Hudson to kind of run themselves out, or are they trying to maybe corral shots here or there?
Well, Mentor 4-0 in the division. Hudson just 1-2-1, what's good enough for second place in this red division. The longer Hudson sticks around, the longer their belief increases.
That's what happens when you got a young team.
Young and improving. It's what you want to see from a coach standpoint, and head coach Bob Riccitelli has his Explorers doing just that. Loose puck at center ice in the neutral zone, collected and taken in. Tozy will skate into the slot. He's going to shoot. It's knocked down in front, never got to the goal. He'll chase after it into the corner, and he's bodied up into the boards by J.P. Fliss. Up to the far side boards. It comes right back to Tozy. He'll try and dig it out. He's got attention from 2 Cardinals. Not quite a flock of them.
Not yet, but it was getting there.
To the right point. It's sent right back down low toward Tozy. He gets it, tries to get it on goal off the side of the net and the side of the iron.
Yep.
And covered up by Wilkinson.
Tozy with a nifty little move there. Really wish you could have paid that off because he had a nice opportunity, but unfortunately those men are Cardinal defense, so they are all over Tozy.
Talk about a sharp angled shot. That one was almost from behind the goal line.
Yeah.
But it did draw iron. They win this face-off again. They're doing a good job at that, and a quick shot is deflected into the netting, and they'll do it again from the far side face-off dot.
Good job by Wilkinson there, deflecting that off and not allowing a rebound shot because there were a lot of Hudson Explorers around that goal.
Corbel and Trem to take the draw, and Corbel wins it back. Another shot, and this one doesn't find the goal crease, goes wide, but still kept in by the Explorers. It's loose behind the net, and on it for the moment is Will Norris. Norris finds company on the far side boards. The Cardinals cannot clear it. Finally sent it up, but not out. It's sent right back in and wide by Nolan Carter. Near side, it's Corbel. Corbel to the front of the net, and he scores!
Wow. That one was Corbel for sure.
There's no question about it. Max Corbel with his 16th goal of the season. The sophomore puts the Hudson Explorers up 2-1 with 11:20 to go here in the second period.
Max Corbel with a fantastic shot on goal. Missed it or had to recollect himself and still had an opportunity to put that in. Wow, that was a good goal by the Hudson Explorers and Max Corbel.
Being outshot 12-6, but leading on the scoreboard 2-1 is Hudson. Time of the Corbel goal, 3 minutes and 40 seconds of the second period. It's 2-1 Hudson. And the Explorers control the faceoff once again. Set it up to center ice.
Jeremy Carter gets the assist.
And it was Carter on the assist, as you said, as play resumes, down just under 11 minutes and Mentor cannot keep the offensive zone.
Hudson looking to really keep pressing the issue here. Look, maybe smells a little blood in the water after that goal.
That puck is sent in by Jake Mackey. Controlled behind the net by the Explorers. It's sent right back around to the near side, and there waiting for it was Drew Candace. He'll send it up, but not far enough for an icing, so Mentor has to play it, and it's Nate Andre, the assistant captain. He'll angle it off the boards, and it's sent forward, but poke checked away and sent right back in on goal, and a save right off the number 1 of Ryan Wilkinson. It was Max Grody who sent that in from beyond the blue line.
So they waved off icing again.
They did it, so Hudson has to send it around the boards. Mackey keeps it in. It's poke checked away, though, and here come the Explorers, but it's taken away there. Loose puck on the near side, still in the zone.
Ooh.
Luke Fliss shot as it came free in the slot. Missing the net was Ruslan Sherstiuk. Sorry about that, Ruslan. He is a mouthful for this U.S.-based broadcaster. He's a great story, though. Came to this country from Ukraine and was basically adopted into the family of Mentor and the Mentor Cardinals hockey family as it's loose in front. Here's a chance, just wide by Beckett Swinehart. But Sherstiuk, a junior and a contributor on this Mentor Cardinals ice hockey team.
He'll need to contribute, definitely, because right now Hudson seems to kind of be out-hustling Mentor when it comes to putting pressure on the goal.
We're down to 9:10 to go here in the second period. Hudson leading 2-1. Max Corbel with the tie-breaking goal here in the third period, the second period. Getting ahead of myself. We got a lot of distractions around us.
Yeah.
We got little munchkins running around behind us.
It's like a zoo in here.
It's a big crowd here on senior night, and the kids are up top with us. Here's a centering pass. Corbel takes another shot. It's deflected wide. A save there by Wilkinson. Sent right back up, and Corbel has it again. He'll dump it right back down low, looking for a teammate, Brody Carter. He had it for a moment. It sent up and out, and a stoppage with 8:37 to go.
Puck control for Hudson this period has been much better than it was in the first period. They've shaved that shot on goal down to 12-8. Still in favor of Mentor, but again, as you mentioned, Tim, the big part, the most important part is they have that extra goal, so it's 2-1 in favor of the Hudson Explorers.
Yeah, 5-1 shots on goal this period in favor of the Explorers, kind of flipping the script on that first period. Another shot, that's the sixth shot, saved by Wilkinson. It ricochets to the near side, and on it is Zidek. That's Jake Zidek. Hudson's got speed in their pep in their step, as they say, as another one goes on goal, another save. Sent toward the goal that time by Drew Candace.
And what you're seeing, Tim, is a lot of second chance opportunities for Hudson that weren't available in the first period. The first period, Mentor was clearing the puck very quickly. Right now, Hudson's having one, maybe two, three opportunities to put the puck on net.
And they continue to win faceoffs. They dump it in the far side corner. It's loose in the circle. Sent right back down low below the net by Willie Gia. And it comes back to the near side. Zidek pokes it ahead. Skating after it is Candace. Candace has it on his stick. Up to the right point, and a shot, and that one goes wide. To the near side, Zidek dumps it back down low as they try and cycle it again. And Hudson just faster to the puck. Here comes a shot and a save off the stick. It comes right back out to the slot, loose, and finally building out with it is Mentor on a counter. Good back check right there by Hudson again, and they'll go the other direction. So Mentor not able to get any kind of possession in the offensive zone. Here's another shot, and it goes over the crossbar wide. Fired in there by Taizo Tozy. 7.5 to go midway through the second period and this contest. 2-1 Hudson. Here's Mentor with an opportunity, but it is deflected on the centering pass and just feathered right out to center ice. They'll dump it back in, delayed offsides, and they'll blow the whistle on the offsides.
Again, just like the first period, this second period really moving. And again, not a lot of stoppage of play, which I think is playing into Hudson right now. They're kind of feeding off of that speed and that game flow right now.
They are. And so face off at center ice. Jumping in to take the face off for Hudson is Corbel. And on the other side, it looks like it may be, I'll try to get a number, 29. Joe Mackey.
Joe Mackey, yep. One of the Mackeys.
Loose in front, but taken over by the Explorers. Once again, kicked forward, but skating past it for a moment was Nolan Carter.
Big hit at center ice there.
Brody Carter. Two of the Carters play on the same line. In the offensive zone, Skating to his right, a shot goes wide off the stick of Nolan Carter. Hudson, though, with the puck, but the turnover, and here comes a 3-on-2, but taken away by Carter, Brody Carter. Good job by him on the back check. And another good back check, that time by Corbel. Hudson, Corbel, by himself. They're changing behind him, and now he's looking for reinforcements. It trickles behind the net and sent up and finally cleared out to center ice. Sherstiuk into the circle, trying to angle toward the goal, gets ridden off the line toward that goal, and the teams will battle. It trickles to the near side boards, and on it are the Explorers. Once again, it's Carter. Brody will dump it in, and he'll head to the bench. It's the long change period, the second period, so they take the opportunity while the puck is dumped in to get to their bench. You never want to get caught out there with the puck going the other direction.
Absolutely
on that change.
not. That puts you in a bad spot.
But the Explorers in a good spot right now with 6:08 to go, second period. The Hudson Explorers leading the Mentor Cardinals 2-1. Once again, we said Hudson played perhaps their best game of the season just 2 nights ago, defeating Amherst Steel, a fellow Red team, in a divisional game, 4-0. I had a chance to see 4 straight Amherst Steel games in the CBCA Christmas tournament. Here's a breakaway, though. We'll talk about that in a moment. A shot and a score on the breakaway by A.J. Trobenter to tie it up.
When in doubt, A.J. Trobenter comes to pay for the Mentor Cardinals. He does it when they need it the most. He did it right there.
Mentor has been outplayed in this second period, but just like that, in a flash, A.J. Trobenter gets a tying goal, his 17th goal of the season. 9 minutes into this second period, and we're back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that goal's going to be unassisted as he had a breakaway into the zone and, does what he does best, and that's put the puck in the goal.
So 2-2. And back underway and into the offensive zone once again are the Cardinals. Shot in front, loose, and a save, and a second save. Loose again in front, knocked down.
Or Explorers living dangerously there. Multiple shots on goal by the Cardinals.
And they do give an assist officially on the Trobenter goal. It goes to Dominic Trem.
Oh.
So Trobenter from Trem, time of the goal, 9 minutes even of this second period. From the slot, good centering pass, but not a lot on the shot. It never got toward the goal, and the Explorers clear. Down to 5:18, icing is the call, and they'll bring it right back down to the other side. So the Trobenter goal has really put a kind of a little bit of more
pep in the step of Mentor. Yeah, absolutely.
Looking for a different way to say that, but that's exactly what I want to say. So
a little more juice in there for the Mentor Cardinal.
5:18 to go. Second period, face-off to the left of Pinkerton, who's been relatively unbothered in this second period, albeit the Trobenter goal the exception. A shot down, knocked it down in the slot and sent right back out to center ice. Sent ahead, Corbel has it on his stick into the circle, and his shot is saved in a long deflection, comes right out to the left point. Hudson has it again, they're going to skate right in, a shot, save in front. A good job by Wilkinson as Nolan Carter had point-blank opportunity.
Yeah, and that puck bounced right off Wilkinson. It was wide open in front of the net there. Luckily, Mentor was able to clear that puck, and now we have an icing call looks like it's going to go back to the Mentor zone.
Correct. Icing on Mentor, so an offensive zone face-off coming up for Hudson. And Mentor will have to defend. And as we said, Corbel's done a great job on the face-offs at the draw. Been winning it back to his defense.
Yeah, and it's been, again, Hudson has really dominated this particular period.
He does it again, and a quick shot is deflected in. Won it back to Jake Zidek. It's sent down low. Nate Andre tries to send it up the boards. Zidek is there. Now Corbel. Corbel down low, and a fan opportunity by Nolan Carter. He had it again from point-blank range, but could not connect on the pass and shot. But they'll get another chance with another icing.
Carter's eyes were about wide as a saucer when he saw that and missed it, and he just couldn't get a good shot on goal.
It fluttered right to him, and he just missed. In baseball, you get 2 more swings. In hockey, you gotta build up to it.
Yeah.
So this time a face-off to the right of Wilkinson. And this one's won by the Cardinals. To the far side, Mentor will try and build out. It's flicked up and knocked down and knocked forward, controlled by Mentor. It's Mackey. Had it for a moment, but sent right back out, and the Explorers are on it, and they'll dump it in and chase. Around the boards it goes to the near side and sent up, and not able to keep it in. Oh. Loose puck in the zone. Dug out that time by Joe Mackey, but he still battles. Giving pressure to him is Luke Fliss. Round to the far side, kept in by Hudson at the point. Sent up, but not out again. At the point, Tyzo Tozy. It comes to the near side and dumped in this time by Jake Zidek. With some speed, Sherstiuk. It's sent up, and it's going to have to be played by the goaltender, who will leave it. Pinkerton for his teammate. Zidek sent forward and ahead. Drew Candace dumps it in, but just from before the red line, the referee was right on that for an icing against Hudson.
Yeah, we got about 3 minutes 9 seconds here remaining in the second period, and we are tied up. So this is again, both teams really kind of having a tale of two periods here, whereas Mentor kind of dominated that first period, and right now Hudson has spent a lot of time in the Mentor scoring zone.
But right now Hudson has to defend an offensive zone face-off for the Cardinals. And they're going to send A.J. Trebenter out. And his teammate, Dom Trem, has to take the face-off. They do win it, but all the way out to center ice. They'll try and build back in. Trem will send it forward. Waiting for it there was Luke Zidek. Back to the defense. Chipped at. Not controlled, and Hudson's going to take it into the offensive zone. Poke checked away, though, there. And finally sent out. Mentor has numbers if they hurry. Here comes a shot. And I don't think it ever got to the goal.
I think he fanned on that one.
It was A.J. Trebenter who'll want that one back. Kept in at the point. And down low, Trebenter is on it. In front, and a score! Trebenter to Sherstiuk, and Sherstiuk puts it in the back of the net. He does more than contribute. He just scored a goal.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a great little move there for Trebenter. I think he sucked everyone's eyes to him, and everyone forgot about Sherstiuk there right in front of the goal and put it right past Pinkerton. And Mentor takes a 3-2 lead with 2:21 remaining in the second period, but that's got to feel good if you're Mentor right now on senior night.
Absolutely. It is Ruslan Sherstiuk, the junior forward, with the goal from A.J. Trebenter. Time of that goal, 13 minutes and 39 seconds. And Mentor has come back from trailing 2-1 to take a 3-2 lead late here in the second period. We're back underway as we wind down toward the 2-minute mark. No icing. They give it a second assist to Dominic Trem. So it's Sherstiuk from Trebenter and Trem. And again, 3-2. Cardinals back up on top. Down to the final minute, 45 seconds. And Hudson will knock it out to center ice. Back on it for Mentor is Aiden Gibson. Here's a chance and a shot and a score. We're back even. Max Corbel.
Corbel with his second goal of the night. Really third if we're going by our count, but officially not.
Max Corbel will talk it. We'll say it's second goal officially, as you say. And he ties it right back up at 1:37 to go. So only 44 seconds between goals, right? And we're back to even.
Yeah, it's punch, counter punch right now between these two teams. And the stars are really coming out. Trebenter, Corbel, all these guys are playing really well tonight.
So 3-3, and they shoot it in. Does Hudson on the goal, and Wilkinson makes that stop. So the Corbel goal was assisted by number 13, Marshall Murdo, and number 4, Jake Zidek, to make it 3-3 as we resume play. A minute 25 to go in the Mentor offensive zone in the far side corner along the boards. It's dug out by The Cardinals, another breakaway chance right here. Good poke check, but
penalty.
a penalty is coming, and the only question is going to be interference, and it's a penalty shot.
Wow. Got ourselves a penalty shot.
They have called a penalty shot. It was a breakaway, and the referee crossed his arms. And so the greatest play, the most exciting play in hockey is going to be coming up right here.
Wow.
A chance for the Mentor Cardinals to go back up on top.
With 1:10 remaining in the second period, we got ourselves a penalty shot. I don't want to speak out of turn. I think this is the first ever penalty shot that we've ever covered live on our live stream. So this is history tonight, folks. At least from a Sports on Tap
First on
perspective.
Sports on Tap. It's third for yours truly.
Okay.
And is it 29?
Looks like it.
29. Joe Mackey will take the penalty shot. He's got 9 goals on the season. He's a junior forward. The puck is at center ice, 1:10 on the clock, and waiting for him is Ben Pinkerton, the junior goaltender in his first season.
And a hush has fallen over the crowd.
As we wait, the referee blows his whistle, and Mackey will skate up. He's got it on his stick. Going straight ahead, skates in, he shoots, and he misses the goal. Didn't even get it on target, and
Hudson
the Explorers
dodged the bullet.
dodged the bullet literally. The bullet went over the crossbar. It remains 3-3.
That was exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was my first live penalty shot.
All right, well, Sports on Tap history that you just watched,
That was pretty fun.
brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance.
Absolutely.
On Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio with Tim Nichols and Sean Duffy. We resume play, 1:09 to go, and Mentor controls, dumps it down low in a 3-3 contest. Pinned up at the far side boards, and finally dug out the Cardinals with some space. It's Mackey down to his knees. He's going to shoot from his knees, and it's blocked. And here comes Hudson, under a minute, 45 seconds. Corbel with 2 goals already, puts one on net, saved by Wilkinson. Corbel again chases after it. It's loose on the far side boards, down to 35. Sent ahead, tipped ahead. No icing as it was tipped and deflected by Matt Perdue. Check that, it was not Perdue. It was Sherstiuk who scored the last goal. Down to 22 seconds, loose behind the net and sent around the boards. Can the Explorers clear? They can do that, and they're going to look for more. But they can't control the offensive zone. It's sent right back up. Time for one more chance for one of these teams, and that team might be Hudson. It's from the slot, a shot and a save, I believe, off the stick. With 3 seconds left, it's sent up, and that's going to do it as the puck is loose into the offensive zone for Mentor, but too far for anything to happen. And boy, we had a second period. That was
That was exciting.
back and forth with 2 different lead changes, and we end the second period tied at 3-3. Don't go away.
Yeah, because this game is anyone's game at this point.
Absolutely. So, you are listening and watching Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. The score at the end of 2 periods of play on Senior Night in Mentor. It's the Mentor Cardinals 3 and the Hudson Explorers 3. Stay tuned for more action coming up after the break.
Have you compared insurance rates lately? Are you satisfied with your current insurance provider? If not, look no further than Ray Felton State Farm, a proud sponsor of Sports on Tap. For a free quote, call his office at 234-284-2996 or visit him online at rayfelton.com.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome back to Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. And it's Hockey Night here, an exciting one, 3-3 at the second intermission.
That's right, and as always, our Hockey Night Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm. For a free quote on your auto, home, or renter's insurance, or to learn about life insurance options outside of a temporary work benefit, call Raymond Felton State Farm at 234-284-2996 or visit their website at www.rayfelton.com for more information. Also brought to you by Mako Custom Printing, family-owned business since 1982, utilizing top-notch quality, custom solutions, and convenient online stores to meet your school spirit wear, corporate apparel, and promotional product needs. Visit their website at www.mako.com, that's MEHCO.com, or give them a call at 440-458-4980.
Hockey Night Northeast Ohio is also brought to you tonight by RRT Productions, specializing in video services for athletes, weddings, corporate events, and more. RRT Productions has a comprehensive range of services that will exceed your expectations and elevate your game or event to new heights. To learn more, visit their website at www.rrt-productions.com. RRT Production, we shoot, we edit, you win. And by Troutland Entertainment, your go-to source for musical entertainment in the greater Cleveland area and across the state of Ohio. Troutland Entertainment can turn your wedding, your sports venue, or school dance into a smash hit. Give them a call at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's TRAUTLANDENT@gmail.com. Or check them out on Facebook or Instagram. Troutland Entertainment. We mix it, you dig it. And as we said, Tim Nichols along with Sean Duffy here on Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance out of
Hudson, Ohio.
So if you're watching from the Hudson, Ohio area, make sure to support our sponsor, Raymond Felton State Farm. It is 3-3 here as we wind down toward the beginning of the third period, and what a second period it was.
It was a hard-hitting, fast-moving second period for sure, and a very high-scoring second period.
4 goals in that second period. And the first one was scored by number 11, Max Corbel, his first of the night, although we thought second. He was officially not given the initial goal in the first period. That one went to Luke Zidek. But Corbel scored, there was no doubt about it, just 3 minutes and 40 seconds into that second period to give Hudson the lead 2-1. But then it stayed that way until the 9-minute mark of the second period when a breakaway chance came to fruition for A.J. Trobenter. Hudson had dominated up to that point in the period, but Trobenter on the breakaway made it 2-2. It didn't stay 2-2 long. About 3 minutes, Mentor retook the lead when Ruslan Sherstiuk put a rebound in the back of the net and gave Mentor a 3-2 lead. But only 44 seconds later, once again, it was Corbel with his second of the night, second of the period, to make it 3-3. We weren't done.
Nope.
We had a penalty shot.
Yeah, Mentor did have an opportunity there for a penalty shot on goal, and it just went wide of the net. Obviously, if you're Mentor, you want that one back, that opportunity back, because again, that's essentially possibly a free goal there.
It was. That was number 29, Joe Mackey, who had the penalty shot as he was hauled down, and we had a discussion offline. Why a penalty shot versus a simple penalty? And the reason was Mackey had just broken clear, and there was no defenseman between him and the goal, essentially a breakaway, and he was hauled down from behind, and that is pretty much a penalty shot all the time. But it was the first penalty shot in the history of Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio.
That's what I do, Tim. I make history whenever I'm on the mic. Whenever you come, we make history. It's weird.
Well, it's a pleasure sitting in tonight.
Absolutely.
Doing the job.
We love having you.
We love being here. Good to watch you guys and Ed and yourself and the whole team here.
Speaking of the whole team, I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out our team tonight. Director of Center Ice Cam, as always, is Jeff Troutman. Our technical director and executive vice president, Rob Troutman. And our graphics designers, senior vice president of social media, and also just all-around good guy, Josh Jeffy, running the ones and the twos here for us. We are about to start this third period. We are underway for the third period here.
And we are. This time, Hudson will go left to right, Mentor right to left in a 3-3 contest. It's in the Hudson offensive zone in the near side corner, sent around by Mentor to the far side. But on it for Hudson is Willie Gia. He loses the puck and it's sent right back around to the near side by one of the Cardinals, but sent right back in as it was kept in at the point by Jake Zidek. Into the corner, shot toward the goal, was knocked down, sent up but not out. Kept in by Marshall Murdo. He gets it ahead. Centering pass just missed right there. Zidek, though, has it at the point and will send it back down low once again. It comes right back to him. Mentor can't clear the zone until Zidek misplays the puck, but he gets it right back, leaves it, and it's chopped out, but a little bit of apprehension. It almost cost Mentor, but sent in, and missing the goal wide was Drew Candace. Mentor finally gets it out to center ice, and on it for the Cardinals is Dom Trem, the senior captain. Trem to the right side, shoots, and he misses the goal, far side. Gets it right back on his stick, though, and he'll center. Shot and a save by the goaltender, Pinkerton. It's a nice job by Trem creating that opportunity, but it comes back the other way. Diving for it for Hudson was Tyzo Tozy. He still battles for the puck, but he's bodied off it by Matt Friel, the assistant captain for the Cardinals.
Great effort by Tozy there, really laying him out.
Centering pass and deflected far side as on the rush there was Trem. Loose puck on the far side, swept ahead to center ice, and for the moment out of harm's way, but right back in it comes. Good back check and sent right back the other side by the Explorers as they go end to end here. Zidek, we said he's under control all the time, and he dumps that one in. They'll chase in Corbel's first one to it. Just about 2 minutes gone, third period, a tie contest at 3-3. It's flung down the ice, and it'll be icing against Mentor. 13:03 to go here in the third period.
It's really interesting to watch Hudson right now, because as Tyzo Tozy and Max Corbel go, so does this Explorers offensive attack. On the flip side, obviously you have Trebenter, you have Trem, you have the Mackey brothers. There's a lot of energy on the Cardinal side, but right now Hudson is just matching that energy, maybe even over producing on that energy.
And they control the face-off. It goes behind the net, dug out there by Mentor, and they'll clear up and out to center ice. Back check, though, and again, that's an example of what you just saw, although it's taken away. Here comes a 2-on-1 chance. Centering pass in front, shot missing the net once again was Jake Mackey. Oh, what a chance right there for the Mentor Cardinals.
Yeah, great chance, but a great slide away by Pinkerton.
Absolutely. He doesn't look like a first-year goalie whatsoever.
No.
That is chopped down and chopped ahead. Here comes another chance. Hudson, Jake Mackey centers in front, but it comes right to Hudson's Brody Carter. He sends it forward to Corbel. Corbel into the offensive zone. He's going to pass it far side. Shot goes wide off the stick of Nolan Carter. Around the boards to the far side, controlled by the Cardinals, and a rink-wide pass angled forward and into the offensive zone. There on defense for Hudson was Luke Zidek. He had the first goal of the contest, according to the scorers table. Right in on goal, a shot in front, loose in front, and a whistle blows. And sometimes you got to be better, more lucky than good. Tonight, Ben Pinkerton has been both, but he looked a little bit apprehensive right there as that puck was coming toward him.
A lot of traffic in front of him right there, and there was a lot of movement with that puck. He finally got jumped on top of it to freeze it.
Talked to Bob Rischitelli, the coach of Hudson, again last night. He talked about his young goaltender and said, you know, we didn't know what we would have with him as he said decided he wanted to play goal. Nursed a shoulder injury a year ago and came to practice with goalie skates and goalie equipment. He said, you know what? That's when we knew he was committed. Oh, there's a deflected shot though,
wow.
And that was not his fault whatsoever. Deflected in front, I think, off of one of his own players.
Yep.
And Mentor gets a goal, and they go back up 4-3.
Deflected goal bounced right over his glove there for Pinkerton. Great opportunity taken advantage of there by the Mentor Cardinals.
And that was Zach Alshafer, one of the unexpected opportunities right there. Alshafer's first goal of the season for the freshman from the Mentor Cardinals.
That's got to feel good for the freshman on contributing here for his senior captains and assistant captains tonight.
That bounce did not go the way of the Explorers. It went the way of the Cardinals, and they retake the lead 4-3. I believe that's at least the fourth lead change we've had tonight.
Yeah, it's been a back-and-forth battle for sure. Hudson controlling it right now in the Mentor zone.
They make the official announcement on the scoring, and it was, in fact, Zach Alshafer, his first goal of the season. The assist to Billy Baquet, the senior who scored the first goal of the night. Those are his first 2 points of the season for Baquet, so unexpected contributions tonight for the Mentor Cardinals has given them a 4-3 lead. Here's a chance in front for the Explorers, a shot and a save by Wilkinson. It's sent up and out of harm's way, and icing as it goes just to the left of the goaltender Pinkerton.
Wilkinson showing that experience, not really getting too wrapped up in the traffic in front of him, focusing on that puck, knocks it away with his glove hand there.
Had a chance to talk to Paul Makito, the legendary coach of the Mentor Cardinals, before the game, and asked about his key players. And I will tell you, he mentioned Biquet as a senior. He did not mention Zach Olshafer.
No, he did not.
That's no disrespect to Olshafer, but a goal from a freshman in a Red Division game like this is just what the doctor ordered for the Mentor Cardinals to retake the lead. Here comes Hudson again, looking to equalize for the third time tonight. Centering pass, and a shot is knocked down. That was Brody Carter. Carter gets it back and dumps it down low, where Corbel will battle for it. Can't control the puck, and it's sent up and out as the Explorers could not keep it in. They now trail at 4-3. Time of that Olshafer goal was 3 minutes and 11 seconds of the third period. Again, Olshafer from Biquet. It's 4-3. Mentor.
Hudson having a little trouble clearing this puck right now.
It's loose in a wraparound chance. Unable to make it and convert it was Matt. Check that it was, I think it was Sherstiuk, 25. Mentioned before, 1s and 2s are hard to mix up. 2s and 3s when they're bunched up, that's not so easy. Here's another chance from behind the goal, centering from the slot, and it's knocked away. Good job on defense by number 16 for Hudson, Nolan Carter, who chases after it. He's not going to get to it, but he's going to pressure Nate Andre. Andre will send it forward. He does find a teammate, and that teammate is Trobenter. Trobenter has it poke checked away, still centers and gets it on goal, and covered by Pinkerton.
Good job there by Mentor, really pressing the issue into the zone with a good look by Trobenter. You'd thought maybe he put that by him, but Pinkerton not fooled that time.
The Mentor Cardinals, a veteran team, 12-8-2, looking for win number 13, looking to remain undefeated in the Red Division so far this season in their 5th outing of the campaign. So we've entered January. Face-off one back to the Explorers. Chop that. It goes straight up in the air, and it's controlled by, for only a moment, by Mentor, but knocked away, and Hudson is on the rebound. Here they come, up ice, into the offensive zone. Tozy drops it. Shot wide. It was Candace who had the shot. Kept in on the far side. Skating in. A shot and a save. A second shot goes wide. It was Carter for the first shot, and Tozy, his rebound shot, could not find the back of the net or any part of the net.
Sigh of relief there from Wilkinson, because I think Tozy had a really good opportunity on that rebound.
Matt Friel brings it in. He's dumped for his efforts. Around the boards it goes. Far side sent up, kept in at the point. It's sent right back down wide by Will Norris. Around to the near side. Friel can't control, but kept in at the point and sent forward, but it just drops to it. And a shot and a score. I was going to say it drops right to Trobenter, and that's the last person you want to have it if you are the Hudson Explorers. Trobenter skated into the slot, and he beat the goaltender Pinkerton, and it's a 2-goal lead for the first time tonight.
Big, big goal there for Mentor, taking a 2-goal lead here with 8:37 remaining in the third period. The guy that's been kind of keeping them in this game and really kind of being the answer for them has been Trobenter all year and really his entire career with Mentor. Good job there by Trobenter with the goal.
A.J. Trobenter on senior night, celebrating with his 17th and now his 18th goals of the season, and it's 5-3 Mentor. Putting their stamp on this game in the third period. They kind of sleptwalked, for lack of better word, through that second period.
Yeah.
But they've got 2 here in the first half of the third to take a 5-3 lead.
It's going to be on Hudson here to kind of change the momentum in their favor.
Third period by number 34, Jake Mackey, assisted by number 29, Joe Mackey. Mackey from Mackey.
Well, they're giving the goal to Mackey with an assist from Mackey, I think, on that one.
Well, perhaps I'm blind.
Perhaps. Again, the numbers are all jumbled up here. We're doing our best.
So Trobenter has it taken away, and they give it to 34, Jake Mackey, who is nothing like 26.
Mm-hmm.
But it is 5-3. That we know is for sure. And we are winding down to the midway point of this third period. Big hit leveled right there by one of the Explorers at the blue line, but the puck does come out, and the whistle blows, and the second penalty of the game is going to be levied against the Hudson Explorers, and this one will be interference, and Mentor with a 2-goal lead will go on the power play into the sin bin.
That's
will
right.
Go Marshall Murdo.
And as always, trips to the sin bin brought to you by Mako Custom Printing. Visit their website at www.mako.com, MEHCO.com, or give them a call at 440-458-4980. That's Mako Custom Printing. Elevate your game.
So it is a pivotal time of the game right now for the Explorers, who have played a good game but saw a bad bounce give them a deficit, and then they gave up another one, and now they trail by 2 and have to kill a penalty.
Yeah. You want them, if you're Hudson here, obviously you want to do everything you can to get a shorthander, but tall order against this really experienced and really tough Mentor team.
Mentor is 16 for 65 on the power play this season. That's 24.6%. They've got another minute 35 to go on this power play opportunity as they try and build up the ice. With it, Nate Andre into the offensive zone. He's going to leave it for Dom Trem. Trem will skate the blue line, cross ice to the right point. Passes it away to Trebenter, who has it. Trebenter circles, resets. High point. Sends it down low to the slot. Back to Trebenter, cross ice to the point, down low to the circle. Shot deflected behind the goal. Far side. Right point. Andre with it. Stick handling, sends it down low to the corner. Andre's going to get it back. He's got Trebenter to his left. He passes it to him. Cross ice pass shot wide of the goal. Still controlled by the Cardinals. Shot, another save, that time by Pinkerton. Pressure continuing. Near side boards. Sent up to Trebenter. Cross ice once again. It was Trem. Back to Trebenter. Skates in. And that shot goes over the crossbar. Hudson trying to dig it out. Down low, Trem.
Men are just having their way in the Hudson zone right now, really trying to set something up.
And
Poke checked away there by Hudson.
And finally, with 10 seconds to go, the Explorers trying to get a shorthanded bid. 2 players falling down. The penalty time just about expired, and it does. Back to even strength, but only 5.5 to go. So Hudson survives the penalty. It's sent forward. Icing is called off, and a whistle blows. We've got a high stick, potentially.
On YouTube, hitting that notifications bell, smashing the like button. Do whatever you got to do to make sure you have all the information for the next time that Sports on Tap comes to you and live streams a Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League game.
And it's been fun sitting in with you tonight, Sean, and
Tim,
the team.
Always
and
a pleasure.
Little self-promotion. There is a chance to watch Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League action on Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock on CBCA live stream.
Absolutely.
The CBCA Royals, of which I am the voice, apparently.
The voice, yes, the voice of the Royals.
Will take on Avon Lake, and that's a matchup between number 1 and number 2 in the division as well. So White Division hockey on CBCA live stream. You can find CBCA live stream on YouTube as well at CBCA live stream. And whenever you want me to sit in, glad to do it.
Oh, yeah, we love having you, Tim, and it's always fun to have a game and watch 2 great teams match up against each other. And obviously good luck to your CVCA Royals on Sunday, and I'm sure we'll run into each other as we are officially on the road to the 2025 Barron Cup that will come to you live at the John M. Coyne Ice Arena, as always, that first week of February.
The venerable John M. Coyne.
The venerable.
So you talk about 2 good teams. I know there's 2 good teams playing tonight that most people want to get on and watch. So we're going to wrap things up here. One more time, you've been watching Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. Thank you to Raymond Felton State Farm, and thank you to Mako Custom Printing, the sponsor of the Sin Bin, to RRT Productions, and to Troutland Entertainment. So on behalf of Sean Duffy, Josh Jeffy, Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, and Ed Dick, who is on assignment tonight, this has been Tim Nichols from CBCA Live Stream sitting in. The final score from Mentor once again tonight on Senior Night, the Mentor Cardinals 6 and the Hudson Explorers 3. Until next time, so long, everybody.
See you on the other side.